let's start with Rohit Sharma, because this is quite a big news, Robbie. Were you surprised that Rohit Sharma is no longer ODI captain, or was that something you were kind of thinking was a potential?
No, I didn't think of it as potential, but I can understand the foresight that exists in that decision. Given that if that conversation is had, communication was there, then I think it's fine. And I think Ajit Agarkar and Gautam Gambhir or whoever made that decision, the selectors will probably had that conversation with him about, okay, what does the future look like? He's gotten fit, and he's going to be, in all honesty, he's going to be
Mm.
40 when that World Cup comes around, right? So you got to keep that in consideration as well. And for all intents and purposes, I think it's done with doing taking a decision when the stakes are low rather than when the stakes are high. You don't want another situation like what happened in Australia to happen to Rohit Sharma. He's too good of a player for something like that to happen to him again. So maybe to avoid all of those stuff, maybe I don't know. This is just conjecture, but you don't want a uncomfortable situation like that. And I think if he keeps himself fit, then there's no question that Rohit and Virat will be a part of that
The
side.
whole thing's fascinating for a bunch of different reasons. You're right; it's a low stakes time, so you make the change now. Also, if you are thinking strategically, it probably makes more sense to make the change at the moment, because what you don't want is for him to lose form in about 12 to 14 months, right? And then you're like, now what do we do? Do we make the
Yeah,
change now? Do we hang on? So they've given themselves some
yeah,
options, but there's many different
yeah,
facets to this as well. I think it's also a shot to Virat and to Rohit to say, look, we know you want to win this World Cup. And like everything that we know about them externally, and you will know more internally than I do, suggests that they want to finish by winning a 50 over World Cup. Right? That's the thing that they dreamed of winning when they were kids
yeah,
and
for
everything
sure.
else. But what the BCCI, or the management at this stage at least, are saying is that's fine. You're still very good players, and while you're very good players, you will obviously get picked, but you have to keep making runs in order to get picked. We're not going to do what we did with the test team.